This is the Leitmotif and Movement Podcast, a father and son's journey into the vast worlds of music. I am your host, Mike Ficklin, and joining me on this epic musical journey is my son,
Michael Ficklin.
This show is dedicated to the discussion of music and introducing Michael to music from the past and present. We mainly discuss the genres of rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. We also from time to time dive into film and video game scores, and we sprinkle in some surprises along the way. And this time around, we're bringing you our 7th bonus episode. We got a chance to get an advance listen to the brand new record from Caustic Waves titled Echoes. Echoes drops on October 10th, and you can purchase Caustic Waves music from their Bandcamp, causticwaves.bandcamp.com. For those that have never heard Caustic Waves before, these guys are, actually I should say this guy because it is a one-man project, is a melodic 90s, 2000s-ish alt-rock metal band. A little bit of background on the new record. This is coming as the second release from Caustic Waves, following the release of their debut 6-track EP titled Full Circle back in 2023. The band Caustic Waves started in 2022 and is the brainchild of Glasgow-based one-man band Neil Thomas. The band released 4 singles from the record. Leading up to the release of the record, they released Quicksand, Playing with Fire, Compromised, and the most recent single was Escape Your Fate. The album was produced and mixed by Neil at his home studio in Glasgow, Scotland, and after mixing, it was given an extra layer of mastering by acclaimed producer Lewis Johns, who was known for his work with Earthtone 9, Employed to Serve, Blanket, Oversize, and many more UK bands. And with that out of the way, Michael, let's go ahead and dive into our track-by-track analysis. We're going to kick things off with track number 1. This is Echoes. Michael, what do you have on this?
I like the riff and the drum work and the amazing vocals on this song. Just an amazing album opener. This is something that you would expect from a band that has millions of listeners and are going on tour constantly.
Yeah, I completely agree. The openings to this song just go so hard. I love it. The guitar riff during the chorus is so hooky. And speaking of hooks, the vocal melody used during the singing of the chorus is really catchy. There's also a really damn good bass line on the song. It really helps provide the upbeat, driving rhythm on the song. Neil's vocal work is really good, especially on the chorus. And looking over the lyrics to the song, I get the vibe that this might be about trying to overcome the negativity of the past. Your mind has been filled with manipulation and lies. They're what shaped you, and you're afraid to face them. Really good song. Michael, do you have anything else on Echoes?
I do not.
Okay. So we'll dive into track number 2. This is Artificial Lies.
And everything you hide, just close your eyes and you'll see the light that keeps you alive. We're all just memories in an artificial life. Images of everything are twisted and denied. If time heals anything, let it take away the light.
Michael, what do you have on this one?
Another great guitar riff and amazing drum work and amazing vocals. And the last minute of this song is just so epic and amazing.
Yes, sir. Yeah. This one opens up with some thundering drums and a killer bass line. The chorus on the song feels big and anthemic. There's a really cool little trippy guitar riff around the 2-minute mark. This is another catchy as hell song. Neil has a gift for putting together fun vocal hooks, and this song features some big vocal hooks, especially during the chorus. Regarding the lyrics, I can't help but wonder if there is some political undercurrent here, or maybe I'm getting that feeling because of the current political situation here in the United States at the moment. Michael, do you have anything else on Artificial Lies?
I do not.
Okay. So we will move on to track number 3. This is Escape Your Fate.
No one will ever know until you do it again.
Michael, what do you have on this?
I'm going to start out and say this song is amazing. The riff that opens this song and the drum work and the vocals are just amazing.
Yeah, I really like the way this song opens up. It reminds me a bit of the way Incubus's song Pardon Me opens. The song has a killer groove to it. Definitely one that makes you tap your foot and kind of nod your head. My favorite part of the song comes around the 2-minute mark. The guitar work in this section is so good, and Neil delivers some really beautiful melodic vocalizing. Lyrically, I think this song is about trying to get someone to own up on mistakes they've made and problems they've caused, do something to change their path. Michael, anything else on Escape Your Fate?
I do not.
Okay, so we'll move right along to track number 4. This is Quicksand.
Turn off the lights so I can see the pieces slipping away. Give me a sign. I've got a feeling it's not the end. We're spinning round and round in circles again. Now you left me sinking in quicksand. Why are you hesitant?
Michael, what do you have on this?
I love this song, and the riff and drum work and vocals are great. And this song kind of reminds me of Seven Dust.
Yeah, a little bit. I can hear that too. Yeah, the groove on this song definitely reminds me of Seven Dust. Just something about the syncopation of the drums and bass that gives that vibe. My favorite parts of the song are when Neil starts to build towards the chorus. He does this really catchy sub-chorus. Musically, it's building up this tension, and Neil's vocals are impassioned. A tinge of melancholy. Then the release as the chorus kicks in. Lyrically, I think this song is about a troubled relationship. Did you get that vibe from the song, Michael?
I did not.
No? Any guesses on what you think this song is about?
You know, I wasn't really looking for what the song was about. I was more listening to,
Focusing more on the music?
yeah.
Fair enough. Anything else on Quicksand?
I do not have anything else.
Okay. So we'll move on to track number 5. This is Spotlights.
It is not a contradiction, unaware of your addiction when you point it out. Was it just your imagination? Why do they resist the end?
Michael, what do you have on this?
I love the riff and the drum work and the vocals. and another epic ending.
Dude, this song is epic in general. I love the song. In fact, this is my favorite song on the record by far. The opening to the song reminds me of the way that Cold's song Suffocate opens up. The guitar tone and the melody seem very similar. There's also a bit of a Tool feel to this, especially as we get into the song proper. There's a very Tool-like polyrhythmic thing going on. My hat's off to Neil for pulling this off. His instrumental work on this is so damn good. We get a more straightforward anthemic chorus. The musical section, starting around the 3-minute 40-second mark, is pure polyrhythmic magic. This is by far my favorite song on the record. Lyrically, I can't help but think of only one person that this song is about. I won't drop names, but this fits this person to a T. Constantly attention-seeking, doing anything to make sure their name is out there, making sure the spotlight is always shining on them. Out of curiosity, Michael, have we come across your favorite song yet?
We have not.
Okay. Do you have anything else on Spotlights?
I do not.
Out of curiosity, did you catch the Tool vibes on this?
I did not.
No? Okay.
Nope.
All right. Moving on to track number 6 then. This is Playing with Fire.
Can you hear the sound of the sirens ringing out? Illuminate the warning signs right up ahead. Why can't you see that I won't give in to this energy? You're playing with fire. I know you won't let me burn in this effort.
Michael, what do you have on this one?
I like the opening, and then it gets into a nice driving riff, and then the vocals are just as nice as they can be.
The sound of a burning fire. Then the song kicks in.
Yes.
Yeah. This one is more of a straightforward rocker. Musically, it reminds me of Incubus a bit. The chorus guitar riff kicks so much ass. The bass and drum work on this one are really damn good. That bass line propels the song forward. The way I interpret the lyrics is to be about a bad relationship or trying to break free from a bad relationship. Really good song. Michael, anything else on Playing with Fire?
No.
All right. So we'll move on to track number 7. This is Insignificance.
Footsteps in the snow. I will protect you from the things that you shouldn't know. I've been hearing all these faded voices in my head. I've been trying to explain, but they still.
Michael, what do you have on this?
I like the drum work and guitar work, and the vocals are great. That's really all I have to say for the song.
I really enjoy the way that the main guitar riff kind of feels uneasy and kind of feels like it's building up to the chorus. The chorus is very melodic. It feels really open and anthemic. That pre-chorus, sub-chorus section, it's really good. I very much enjoy the vocal delivery in these sections. Neil's vocal delivery during the chorus feels big and emotional. My interpretation of what the song is about is trying to ignore the people trying to run you down and keep you down, not falling for the lies and slander and letting them define you. Really good song. Michael, do you have anything else on Insignificance?
No.
Okay. We will move on to track number 8. This is Blessing in Disguise.
Rains of sand trickle down. Better late than forever. Scratches in the leather won't be found. Stare into the cold dark night, then disappear
Michael, what do you have on this one?
This song is probably one of my favorites. You want to know why?
Why is that?
I love the riff on this song, and I get heavy Foo Fighters vibes off this song.
Yeah.
But I love the vocals. Just an awesome song.
I also get big Foo Fighters vibes. I also hear a little bit of Incubus vibes in this too, especially during the verses. There's something about the tone on the guitar during the verses that I absolutely love. We again get treated to a big chorus. I think the lyrics are talking about picking up on the signs that a relationship is bad for you, using those signs as a reason to protect yourself and get out before the other person pulls you down. Michael, do you have anything else on Blessing in Disguise?
I do not.
Okay. So we'll move right along to track number 9. This is Compromised.
The system has been compromised. We have crossed the line. This is a lesson. Don't answer the question until you learn wrong from right. Frozen in time. It's broken, but better than nothing.
Michael, what do you have on this one?
I like the riff and drum work and the vocals. Just a nice like differentiation of songs between Compromise and Blessing in Disguise.
I just realized who Neil reminds me of vocally.
Who?
His delivery is very reminiscent of former Edema frontman Mark Chavez. I know that's kind of an obscure pull, and I'm sure you've never heard the band before.
I have never.
But thinking about it, it definitely reminds me of Mark. This song has such a heavy vibe. The main guitar riff reminds me of old school Deftones. It's got a really heavy feel to it. The bass line is killer. Lyrically, I think this is a commentary on the current political climate, not learning lessons from the past or outright ignoring it, and because of that, it feels like we're barreling towards repeating those same mistakes. Michael, do you have anything else on Compromised?
I do not.
Okay. So we'll move on to track number 10. This is Shadow of the Sun.
Winds are shallow winds, hunted like an animal. The weak ones won't survive. Will you promise to stay alive? Slip into the shadow of the sun to escape the staring eyes of every.
Michael, what do you have on this one?
I like the opening to the song. It gives me heavy Foo Fighters vibes on the opening with that guitar riff. Love the vocals on this song. Love the drum work. Amazing drum work. And the vocals are present, and probably second place for one of my favorite songs on the album.
So what comes in first place then? Have we gotten to it yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this one opens up with a clean guitar riff. The tone again reminds me very much of modern Foo Fighters. The chorus, on the other hand, has a very Nirvana feel to it. Musically, it feels quite a bit different from anything else on the record. It's got a bit of a pop sensibility to it. I very much enjoy the closing 20 seconds or so of the song. It's a beautiful little melody. I'm not really sure what the song is about lyrically. Taking a wild swing at it, it seems like it's about someone that is trying to hide from the mistakes that they have made and the damage that they've left behind. Michael, do you have anything else on Shadow of the Sun?
I'm pretty sure this was the first song I heard on the record because you had started playing it for us.
Yeah, when I was in the car?
Yep.
Yep, probably was this song. Good stuff. All right, Michael, now we're to the final track on the record. This is Neon Claws.
Hold
do you have on this one?
Another great guitar opener, and I love the vocals and drum work. Just an amazing, just love every single part about this song. And
It's a good closer.
yes.
Is this one your favorite song?
Yes.
There it is.
That would be the only answer because this is the last track.
Yeah, we close this one up with an absolute banger. I found myself banging my head every time I listened to this. Neil's drums on this song absolutely kick ass. The bass line on the song is so damn good. There's a bit of a Tool-sounding moment around the 2-minute 40-second mark that is so good. The song on the whole just has a killer groove. Lyrically, I wonder if this song is a commentary about social media, buying into misinformation and propaganda online, arguing with people but never getting anywhere, never convincing anyone. Michael, do you have anything else on Neon Claws?
I do not.
Okay. So now we'll get into our overall album ratings and our final thoughts. Michael, let's get your final thoughts and your rating out of 5.
I love this record. I love the drum work, guitar work, and vocals are just amazing. This is something that you expect from like a band that goes on tour basically every other month.
Yeah, like a national act with
Yeah.
a big record deal. Yeah.
And I was really impressed with it. And this is why I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 5.
Michael gives it a perfect score. For me, this album is such a fun listen. Neil wears his influences on his sleeve. His love for bands like Incubus, Sevendust, and Tool really show through on this. He's a fantastic multi-instrumentalist. I really have to salute his bass guitar work. I listened to this album multiple times using my best pair of stereo headphones, and the bass work really comes through nice and clear. Neil has a gift for melody and driving riffs that keep the blood pumping. There are a lot of infectious grooves on this record that beg you to sing along and nod your head. Personal favorites include Echoes, Escape Your Fate, and Spotlights. Caustic Waves has put together a solid rocker that will keep you coming back for more, and I give this record a 4.5 out of 5. And that'll take us to our question for the audience. What is your favorite track on Echoes and why? And with that said, we do want to hear from you. We will read your emails and messages on the show. We have only one request. Keep them clean. There are several ways to contact us. You can email us at lightmovepod@gmail.com. You can also reach us on several social media platforms such as Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Threads. Details on how to connect with us are in the show notes. We are a part of the SPDM Crew Podcast Network. Check out all of the podcasts on the network by visiting spdmcrew.com.
If you like the show, subscribe to us on your favorite podcasting platform and share with your friends and family. We are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and a variety of other platforms. We are also on YouTube. Can't find us on your chosen platform? Shoot us a message and let us know. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. This helps us be found in the algorithm. Make them good and we'll read them on the air. Are you in a band and you'd like for us to check you out and possibly drop a recommendation on the show? Shoot us a message. We'd love to check you out and give you a shout.
We'd like to thank you very much for listening to the Leitmotif and Movement Podcast.
Take care and enjoy music.